Remember, kids, different can be good!
There it is, another one sent to you, quick!
We're sorry, but your cult cannot be connected. Please consume more of the feel-good juice and try again. When competing in a UFC Grand Tournament with your puppo, to establish a good bond, it is imperative that you
fail!
Similar to how you give your little brother a game controller, but don't plug it in.
Oh, you look just like your father.
Ma'am, I am a 35-year-old depressed adult. That is the last thing I want my child to look like. My ears are literally and phonetically P-shaped.
Weekly World News, sizzling double issue. Read all about it now. World's fattest cat has world's fattest kittens. Genetics or bad habits, either way we'll shame it. Inside, you won't believe the daddy's photo. He's equally as fat, but we'll still make it seem like it's only the woman's problem. Did you just say, oh my gosh, that's so true about our society? Then you'll love Giant Horoscope, Hex People You Hate, much more. Also, free Bat Boy Halloween Mask. Buy today, only $2.99 or free if you can sneak it past the security cameras.
I have a website. Yes, this is me. This is my website. Welcome. You are privileged to be here. Look at my smile. Look how plump and cute it is. I'll be your uncle in a totally platonic and respectful way. Yeah, that's the true fantasy.
Menstrual cycle is near. A nightmare manifests. You know, considering Destiny is a game where you shoot and eviscerate your enemies through cutting them up, blowing them up, shooting them up, blood just splattering everywhere, it is fair to say that all your enemies experience some degree of the menstrual cycle.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
I said a Diet Coke?
When I begin to scream, I expect you to keep your cool, though. Hi, I'm Skullbones Jimmy, and I suffer from jump scare Tourette's. Basically, I spontaneously jump scare people. It's kind of involuntary, so please respect that. Cool, thank you for respecting that. Why are you so tense? I'm not gonna jump scare you.
I love how this NPC is perfecting the retail employee pose, holding the hands in a gentle persuasion of please leave and also thank you very much for shopping. A face that shows absolute death inside but still able to convey a sense of comfort and professionalism. Meanwhile, Karen here looking like they're about to kick down every single pot in your house. Oh look, the NPC even has a translation for what they're saying when they say have a nice day. This right here is the proof that Elden Ring is far more realistic than GTA 5. Hello, Angry Bird. I am a chicken. How are you today?
I'm gonna skin you alive. Doesn't that sound fun?
Oh, thanks.
I don't believe in global warming. See? Look at all this water. That's not warm.
The gorilla police arrive.
Wow, you can just say police, okay? There's no need to define them based on what animal they are. This is just outright racist.
Go ahead and destroy the financial district, Godzilla. Make the people happy.
I am the toxic amalgamation of your pursuit for destruction, and you are using me to dismantle your corporate agenda. You know what? You deserve to be wiped. I'm gonna just...
Hey there, Chuck E. Cheese here, reminding you to chill out. Like, seriously, it's not that hard. Just stop having your avocado toast and coffee every day, and you too can easily afford a house.
Okay, class, open your pages to page 223 of the Sacred Genesis history. We're going to be revising our knowledge on the 35th President of the United States, otherwise known as Sonic the Hedgehog.
Would you like to save this photo?
Yes. The time I found someone trapped within the confines of my walls of the old house that I was renovating so long ago. So lively that I last saw them. I wonder how they're doing now. It's been some time since I last heard them banging, begging me to unseal the wall.
So you want me to save the photo?
Yes, save, please.
Oh, come on now. If you're not booby-trapping your home in the current year, what are you doing?
Hey there, friend. Terrible party experience? Have a bad night? Well, just sing this song to yourself and it'll be alright. Here we go. What a horrible night to be you. Holy shit. Ha 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 ha. Why are you still crying? You should feel better.
You should feel better. Stop crying!
Dead End Hosts. Featuring a man with eyeliner and a horse that's smaller than them. Do they have a past? Maybe. I'm not really sure. This doesn't make any much.
What is this? What? Internet. What is your meme? Explain, please.
I want to key you.
Answers may vary. Oh. The entity pulses in rhythm with the lamplight. Am I watching it? Or is it watching me?
Well, I mean, you can't really be or if you are watching it. It would be, am I watching it and is it watching me? I mean, how can you be seeing and perceiving it if you are not watching it?
You look at it long enough, and your imagination goes wild. Where does it lead? Where does it end? It's like infinity. Endless. Endless.
I imagine this is exactly what a dog thinks when chasing its own tail.
Whose tail are you? Get back here!
TikTok load error.
Welcome to the internet.
Leave.
What if we can never log off again?
To Vanessa.
Vanessa betrayed me. This video is no longer for her. See, it's stuff like this why I'm thankful I grew up as an early millennial. No TikTok for me to post on, full of cringy love letters to people I was dating at the time. Instead, I get to be cringy in my 20s as an adult on EmKay, where I don't get the excuse of just being young and stupid. Important message from your local council. Remember, when driving on the highways in this rainy season, we all lose. With that said,
Your vote makes a difference to the society.
but also we all lose. We, the council, are very pessimistic.
There may or may not be a school bus buried here.
There are like thousands of TikTok accounts of men who just dig holes for the sake of digging holes. This right here could be a good project for them.
Human beings are made out of meat. We get mentally ill when the meat is defective. It's science because there's a book on the cover there. That's, science, because papers.
Caution. Rebooting will erase everything in memory.
That's the plan. Goodbye, trauma.
Remember, boys and girls, with enough money and power, their voices won't be heard at all. Now please ensure you sign the paper on your way out saying you didn't see what Goofy did.
Tonight on MS Nice Black News, our investigation to some university. Witnessed during 100 hours of camping in a bush. Over 1,658 crotch gestures, 434 obscene phrases, and 157 middle fingers. They weren't actually pointed at anyone, they just had them there, but it was nice to see that everyone still had their phalanges intact. What in the hell is going? Where is that? Is that a neck, a torso, a head? There are what? Seriously, observe this image and it just gets more and more confusing. What's that guy in the right and the back there doing? Like some sort of TikTok dance?
This picture was not redrawn from any book. Double Star Silence. It has some inspiration from cartoons and stuff, but it's not a copy.
Okay, cool. Yep. Look, you'd be proud of that. It does. There are parts of it that genuinely look good. It's just the anatomy is very confusing.
Oh, Romney, sorry, buddy. Oof. A good tactic is to be a bit more subtle about what you're doing this for.
Okay, I need context, please. What even is this contraption? Why is there a waste pipe tray? The couch? Well, that's nice. Some sort of comfort. You cannot tell me they expect a monkey to be lying down in that space, though, without any sense of freaking out.
Thanks for watching News Center 8. Up ahead, more problems. Oh boy, your friends have drowned. Close the chat client.
Oh, I guess I better mourn then.
3-man draws near.
3-man.
Well, it's good to see dreams are being simplified into an essence of, are you an extrovert or an introvert?
You are my nightmare.
Oh, you can't get me out of your head at night? I leave you sweating? I set your heart racing? Oh, stop flirting with me, Meowth.
No.
The future holds nothing else but confrontation.
And my car keys, if you could, please, because I don't have any pockets in these pants and the music festival goes all day and I don't want to lose them, so if you could please hold on to that. Thank you.
You are no case.
My cable went out, and I asked if my entity could do something with the TV. See the orbs?
Above.
Yes, I see the tiny smudge stains on your phone's camera. Really concerned as to what happened to this, tavern/lodge when their last message is as ominous as
Daily, like beasts, we creep from our burrows and consume.
must have been some bad Yelp reviews.
Shh, it's a secret photo. Don't wake it up. It's shy.
After millennia of fight and struggle, red and blue come together to fight the common difference that is, what the hell does this say?
Stop saying dumbass things! You're not even making sense!
It looks like there's still a bit of tension between the competitors here tonight. The bout's over, Spider-Man clearly going to the grand finals, but the Pope is still trying to baptize him.
Such a sore loser move from the Pope there. That is just grounds for disqualification.
Please select the portal which you'd like to traverse.
I'm gonna click this one.
Oh, no, wait! You selected death. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I clicked Seattle. Down in the cold, dark gloom of the ocean lurks some very strange fish called anglerfish. This deep-sea fish emit light to attract prey. Unfortunately, some anglerfish are deeply attracted to plastic surgery, creating unbeknownst results diminishing the effectiveness of the light actually attracting any prey. This is a test. If you feel like you're about to puke up some rather massive beef chunklets,
I would strongly suggest you leave now.
Everything is ready. Let's go home now.
Oh, finally! I've been getting sick and tired of lying in that hospital bed.
Oh no, not that home. No.
the brain-eating amoebas are not visible in this view of the Mississippi River.
Well, gee, I sure hope not, otherwise they wouldn't just be eating brains, would they?
Robots, bring me those beans.
No can do, boss.
Yeah, but that's not actually an accessible area for our sprites.
Don't get meta with me. This isn't Sonic Boom.
Does rock and roll lead to drugs? Call 787 I was gonna say, just imagine how these people would react to TikTok nowadays, but this isn't that old. They'd probably still be alive.
Hey, you said you'd keep your cool. You promised. I said it wasn't my fault. Basically, I spontaneously jump scare people. It's kind of involuntary, so... Anyway, you discovered my rotting bones. Thank you.
Do not fear, your hands are now safe, because I've removed them from you.
After school, you die.
Cyberbullying is no longer just a dream. Make TikTok videos today. Big Bird versus Arnold Schwarzenheimer?
Gib me deine Kleider. Ich werde wiederkommen.
Welcome to Nihilism Preschool. Remember our school motto, don't fear the bones in the cloak. Yeah, this is what you get for being frustrated every time I cancel your actions the moment you leave your rooms.
Make a choice. It's either this or a swimming pool with no ladders.
It was at this point that Stanley began to regret setting up a computer system which notified him about his bowel movements.
Oh my goodness. I don't think the humans programmed me to figure out what this vehicle is. What? It's a vehicle type, motorcycle, gender. Wait, why do I want a gender of a motorcycle? Age, child, hairstyle, head is covered. I can't tell if it's a Karen, I'm sorry. Helmet, none. Bag of luggage, unclear. Clothing, clearly long sleeve. Clothing color is obviously black. Number of passengers, 1. A mouse, it's been eaten. Vehicle color, black.
I'm sorry.
Oh, darn. Come on.
I'm sorry. Don't drink and drive, don't drink and drive, and drink and don't drive, and drunk drive, drink drinks and drink to the brink of driving, and drinking and don't driving, and the two of the drinking, but don't drive the cell phones and broadcasts.
We drive in hell and drink.
And that, kids, is How I Met Your Mother. A mere diagram on spinal flexibility, or, in more fun terms, the spawning of a demon through the sacrifice of a mortal soul.
Senator, where do you stand on gay sex?
Well, usually in the men's room, 3rd stall. Noted. I just need to use the bathroom, BRB.
We're back on Channel 9 News, not the other one. Still ahead. More trouble. Why'd you keep trying to escape it? Stop running. We're gonna find you. You cannot substitute this reality for long. We will return.
Nothing is written in stone.
My gosh, the stone! It's right!
Warning, be cautious of strangers getting close or asking for help. You've bought your kids their first pair of shoes, their first bike, their first toy oven. Now get out and buy their first existential dread. Now they too can apply some light Photoshop effects to an image that loosely encapsulates their despair. From Hasbro. Greetings. On July 14th, 2019, I will be shutting off my personal computer for good. My mobile phone will be disconnected and melted with thermite. I shall burn all my identification, money, and papers. Then I will commence my walk eastward into the rising sun.
Well, I hope at this point in time that crocodile with a parasol is doing well.
Hi, we see you attempting to use a poorly funded government program. Please wait patiently for the failure of the system. A representative will be with you shortly to tell you who to blame for their own political benefit.
Current comments.
Death be not proud, meeting the needs of the dying through thanatology.
It's funny because it makes no sense at all to the context provided.
Upvote.
All your base are belong to us. You are on the way to destruction. As this finely fit logo would presume, you are screwed.
What you say?
Oh boy, it's Smiley the Smiley Ball. What happy advice do you have to give to the kids today, Smiley the Smiley Ball?
No use trying. You only make things worse.
Origins of women. Below is a typical woman from 300 million BC, and as one can compare what they may have lost in complexion, they have retained in scent.